Hi.
We're on?
Happy Labor Day.
How'd that happen?
2024. How you doing? Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
I'm all about labor.
All right, we're celebrating the
Thank you.
American
Thank you
worker,
for-
right? We're celebrating all of the, it's like today is the, of course, unofficial end of summer, getting back to school, getting into the feeling of harvest time. And there's that breeze in the air that just feels like this gentleness of early fall that's in the background.
Yes.
And it just reminds us to take and celebrate the fruits of our labor and celebrate all of the hard work we do all year and celebrate ourselves. Speaking of celebration,
yes,
Maria and I just got off a cruise
celebrating
Marianne, Maria's mom,
sailing into joy
birthday. We were sailing on the NCL Joy. Right, NCL Joy.
Yes.
And we had a beautiful time celebrating a wonderful human being. And
established 1944, Brooklyn, New York. That's where she's from.
Mm-hmm.
East New York, Highland Boulevard in East New York. I lived there till I was 3 years old.
Beautiful.
And then we moved to Howard Beach, Queens.
And one of the things that we wanted to share today, which Maria and I were just talking, we said, why not get on a live today? We haven't been on here for a while, and I want to check in with all of you. Of course, hoping you're enjoying the beautiful energy of this moment right here and right now. We want to just take that pause together and take a deep breath, right? And just breathe in. Just breathe in that feeling of calmness and that feeling of that internal celebration, a feeling of collecting the fruits of our labor and just honoring that we get to work. My dad always says, my dad is from Ireland, who has passed on. My father's passed on.
What year did he pass on? 2015?
2014.
14.
10 years in December. And he always said, anytime someone said grace or anything like that, he would always say, God bless the work.
God bless the work.
Yes. And the ability to work and the ability to earn.
Yes.
And the ability to produce and the ability to think. It's just a wonderful thing that we can add to our gratitude list. Sometimes we perhaps overlook these things and we say, oh, it's just work, or we complain about work or complain about the things that we have to do. So today we just want to celebrate it. So thank you so much. And we're, like we just said, celebrating Marianne. Just love to hear from you. What are you celebrating? What did you celebrate this weekend? Are you celebrating? Some moms we met, even on the cruise, were like, I'm celebrating school's happening this week, back to school. So
yes.
maybe the kids weren't celebrating so much. We can celebrate life in each and every moment.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things, the other things that came up today, which I thought was really interesting, we are, for those of you who don't know, hot off the presses,
right?
We have this Thursday, we're hosting our master class.
Okay, yeah.
And the master class is live on Zoom, online, and it is 7 p.m. and it's called Decision Making Masterclass.
4 times a year we do a masterclass.
But once a year we do the decision making.
Only once a year we do Decision Making Masterclass, which is really an awesome workshop.
And one of the reasons that this is all coming together for us is that lots of people, you might not even know what this is, but we do something inside of our mentorship and our coaching programs that's called DISC profiling. And a DISC profile is really understanding our own personalities. Every one of us are individuals. We all know that.
Can I say my thing?
Yes, please.
What we really are. We just got off this cruise. So I was thinking before we came live, I was like, just daydreaming back of this 5-day cruise that we just came off of and all the different personality types that go on, even in our own immediate blended family of 11 that went on the joy together just now for Marianne's 80th. So many different, every one of us have different personalities. We went from 87-year-olds to 12-year-olds and in between. Okay, and there was 11 of us and we hung tight and we talk about personality styles, from our nephew and our niece to our sister-in-law and her husband and my mom, and we all took these personality behavior styles, so we get to have these conversations. And when you start learning about yourself and the type of style you are, and other people get to learn about who you are, you're able to have better conversations, make better decisions. So, where are we going with that?
So, where we're going with it is exactly that. Understanding that there are really 4 basic personality profiles. Everyone's different. We're all individual. There are different ways that we handle things. So if you've ever
I
thought
know where we
about,
were going with that. We were going with, even on the cruise ship itself, all the different types of people, different colors, different shapes, different mindsets, different everything from all around the world. It was so special, and I wanted to
Absolutely.
share. Cruising was a great experience.
Absolutely. Even at the
The behavior
party, we had one of
styles.
our glow party, and we said, where else do you have a party with strangers that people are 87, 67, 27, 3, every color, every nationality,
Yeah.
every gender,
Yeah.
all of it. And we're all there celebrating our life and
Celebrating
having
life,
an amazing
and
time.
everyone just having a good time. There's nothing about that decision in making sure you take self-loyalty time and have a good time.
So what happens when we have you ever, let's ask this question. Have you ever had conversations with someone and just say, I don't understand how they don't get me. Why don't they get me? How come this person never gets me? Or how come I'm never heard? Or I feel misunderstood? Or I have this challenge and I'm not able to make decisions. And how come someone else does it so easily and freely? Well, my friends, the reason for that is that we have different personalities.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes, we're good.
So it's such a gift to understand your own, because then we understand how we can show up differently and show up better and be heard better and be received well or weller. And it's very interesting because we were all sitting around like this Godfather table that we were going to sit down and have dinner on the cruise. And there was 11 of us, like Maria said.
So special.
And our nephew Joseph, who's 15, there was the last 2 chairs. And I was like, oh, where do you want to sit? And he goes, hey, Sheila, I'm not a decision maker. My personality profile, my decision is last. And I said, okay, you're right. I have decision somewhere, not last, second to last. So why don't you sit here? Great, awesome. So for some of us don't like to make decisions, or we feel uncomfortable.
And then I'll go in because I'm a decision maker.
You sit here, you sit
here. You.
Right. And then everyone's like, can I change my seat? And of course you can change your seat. It's just right? So this is the whole difference. And when we understand it, whether you're 15 or you're 55 or you're 75 or 87, it clicked with this young man, well, boy, really man.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. That's why I contemplate things. That's why I have to sit back a little bit, or, I feel that pressure if someone asks me to make a decision. Now it makes sense. So now that I can lean on some of the other aspects of my personality profile that I am good at, and I can help bolster this, and it doesn't have to feel frustrating. It was just like, my day is last. So we have that commonality. And why we're bringing all of this up is because this Thursday, we're having a decision-making masterclass. So if you feel
Thursday, September 5th, our anniversary,
it's our
9
anniversary.
years, our wedding anniversary. For those of you who don't know, now you know.
Got the rainbow earrings going on.
Yeah, anniversary. We are
married couple for 9 years.
For those of you who don't know.
So we're on our anniversary. We're coming out here to spend time with you.
Yes.
Because decision-making, if you think, well, how
At 7
do we
p.m.
even make a
Eastern Standard Time, September 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going live in Zoom, and the replay will be inside our rewatch, inside our app.
Exactly. So if you've ever felt misunderstood, if you've ever felt like you're not the best decision maker, or many people, and oftentimes we feel, I should have, would have, could. If you live in that should have, would have, could have lifestyle, and any of the other aspects of decision making, if it doesn't feel comfortable easily and freely for you, or maybe you're more like Maria, where you're like, you sit here, you sit here, you sit here, and other people think that
I'm skilled at decision making.
Right.
Because I was learned from my mother.
Exactly.
And the domesticator. Right.
Absolutely. So you learn that. And at the same time, is that being received well from those around you?
That's right.
So it's all about every aspect of decision making. Or if you're one of the people that there's so many people inside of our tribe. If you're part of our memberships, please share with us which community you belong to, because we have created one
Oh, right.
over, arching community.
Most important step to join us for the masterclass is you have to download our app. That is the only way we are staying in connection and keeping our community, is if you join our app, and we know who you are, we know your face, we know your name, we control our membership. It's ours. Facebook doesn't clone us. People can't clone us. Your privacy is safe with us, and it's all legit. Okay, it's authorized, verified, and customized. And this is what we've been building for you for 2 years. So go to Android, go to your desktop, go to Apple, and download Transformational Gangsters. Look for our app. You could start them at any level, basic, free. You get plenty of stuff for mindset, for movement, the masterclass, and more. And then you could go into self-loyalty membership, a little higher level, and then our premium level, which is your solutionizer membership or corporate membership for our corporate companies. And decision making, our masterclass is going to provide you. Allows 75 minutes. Okay, we respect everybody's time. This September 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it once a year. We offer you workshop material. Sheila, myself, and Maureen are delivering this material, okay? And then inside our app is where the rewatch will live. But you must go sign up, and I'll put the link. You go sign up to Mobster, to mentor.com or .co/masterclass, and message us. And you go on our website, you'll find it.
Yes.
There's no lack of looking for things, okay? But key is download the app, and you can get it on your desktop.
And what's a really great feature about what we've been doing recently, if you haven't been part of our community recently, come and join us, because we have so much going on to support each and every one of us inside of our community. And like Maria said, she's going to share that link. And if for some reason you don't see it or you can't grab it, you can definitely get that information inside Facebook. But we are creating our own community, so you don't have to be on Facebook. That's what our app is all about. It's about privacy, and it's about security, and it's about creating that community. So make the best decision you could make on this Labor Day. Go and download the app now. It takes minutes.
Yeah.
And then you put in your information. We know who you are, and then you're invited.
You'll know who other people are.
Yes, and then you'll be invited to the classes that we have.
Level.
You sign up for the Decision Making Masterclass, and we will see you Thursday evening, 5 p.m. You'll learn more about yourself.
Hi.
How to be heard, how to communicate an information flow, and to improve that information flow.
How to have a sit down, maybe.
How to have a sit down. Sometimes we have to have sit downs, and we fear. We stay away from conversations that are important because of fear and stress and anxiety. And we help you make those action steps. Maybe there's a decision that you wanted to make in your life, like my mother-in-law before we got on the cruise. She's 80 years old. She just turned 80, celebrating her birthday. And she said, I don't think I could ever really do a cruise. I don't think so. I'm afraid. And what am I going to do? The glow off this human being.
Good decision.
On the cruise.
Marianne, good decision.
High five.
What?
Good decision.
Decision making.
If you are struggling with making a decision, or you're feeling that anxiety and stress and fear is keeping you away from something that you would really like to step into in your future, whether that's career, family, even a vacation like we're talking about, or any sort of high level shift or move in your life, that is, you're getting the skills on Thursday. And because you sign up for our app, you come into the class, we have the recording also for you, so you can go back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And here's the deal. Also, go to Eventbrite, because we have our movement studio where we offer workshops, like vision board workshops coming up. A writing 3-day workshop is coming up. What's your other workshops?
We have Reiki circles.
Reiki circles every last Wednesday of the month. So there's plenty of workshops. Go to Eventbrite and check out our classes, and yoga every Monday, every Wednesday and Saturday with Abby. We do live yoga online, and in person. So definitely check out what we have to offer you.
And we have one last workshop, Awaken, it's called,
Awaken.
on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's incredible. It's a gentleman named Guruji who's coming from a ashram in yoga ashram in India. And he is bringing an incredible workshop to us, breath work, opening your third eye. Sign up is just for another day or so. If you can, go ahead and sign up for that now, and then we'll see you on the inside.
So check us out. Go to the website. We love you. We'll see you soon. And remember, celebrate your life, because you do matter no matter what life curveballs are throwing you. Ciao. We're here to help you.
Bye.
Bye. Wait a second here. Wait.